Hi ladies, sorry for my appearance, but I just wanted to update on what's going on with the cycle and what happened. So, I ovulated on cycle day 19 of the cycle, and that was January 14th. I haven't updated because in the beginning of my cycle, after I actually did my first couple videos, I was having a lot of stomach pains and I was just feeling really horrible, and it kept me up for 2 nights in a row, so I ended up going to the hospital and I had an upper UTI. Um, I was on antibiotics for 2 weeks, a really high dosage, and pain meds, a really high dosage. So I was just going through a lot physically. So I didn't do any updates. I was going to update around ovulation, but all this happened, and I thought that maybe I would be taking the antibiotics during my O time, so maybe we would not try this cycle, but I was able to get my medicine right away, so I was able to finish the antibiotics 2 days before ovulation or before my fertile window period, so there was no issue there. Um, so I had egg white CM cycle day 17 and cycle day 18, and I had a positive OPK on cycle day 18. We baby danced from cycle day 17 to cycle day 21, I believe. We did every day from then on, um, and then we stopped baby dancing. Um, we also we didn't do anything special. I didn't over analyze anything. I didn't hold my legs up or prop them or anything like that because I just got over that UTI and they had me very paranoid and they kept saying pee after sex, so I would lay down for about 5 minutes after sex and then I'd go pee. But that was really it. Um we we didn't really do much. Um Results of this cycle. I'm gonna do an upload of results. I was gonna do a live test, but I didn't end up testing live. But um, this cycle, me and Shane both thought we were completely out. We were like, I was bitchy. I had all my PMS symptoms, and we were just expecting AF to show up any day. I around 10 DPO, what I call 10 DPO because you can never know from OPKs really, but from 10 DPO I started peeing a lot, and that's what happened with my last pregnancy that ended in a miscarriage. I don't know when it started happening because I didn't actually test until 14 days after my misperiod, so I was pretty late testing, but that's because that was the month we decided we weren't trying until January 2012. Well, I had some frequent urination at 10 DPO, and I was tempted to test, but I promised myself this cycle I'd wait until I was at least a day late. Well, I didn't wait. I tested early, and I got a big, fat positive. So we are pregnant. This is definitely an old test. And it's not the first one we took, because the first one that I took was really, really light. I have it in my little book. I have a little brown book that is recycled, and it has all my TTC stuff in it. So that way when I go to the doctors, I can just show her the book, show her my OPKs, and we're about to go. But it was on 12 DPL. It was at night, so I didn't hold no urine or do anything. But you see that very top one, the top two, the pink and the purple one, those were taken at 12 DPL at night. No urine holding, and those two lines came up. And then I've been taking them every day since, and they have since been getting progressively darker, which is a good sign, but it doesn't determine everything. So I'm still waiting. And then this is just the last 3 days, how dark they are. They're still pretty dark. Today today was finally my, well, I guess yesterday too, they were darker than yesterday it was dark as the control line. Today it's darker than the control line. I took 3 first response, and this one was, the first one I showed you guys was this one, and that was 14 DPO. That was when I finally took a first response, because I'd already seen it on the little HCGs, but you know, I wanted that first response to confirm. And then this one was 16 DPO. Sorry, it's upside down, but you get the gist. 2 lines pregnant. This one was today. 18 DPO. I know, it's so, like, not, my test line's really dark, but the control line's so light. I think I just had more HCG, so I needed more of the dye for the test line. But yeah, those were today. Tomorrow I go for my first prenatal appointment. I'm gonna get blood work done, get my cultures done, and hopefully they will schedule me for an early ultrasound. Just because of the miscarriage, I want to go in early. I'm not trying to go in before the heart would start beating, but I want to go in at least week 7. So today I would be 5 weeks 1 day if you go by my last menstrual period, and if you go by my ovulation, then I'm not 5 weeks yet. I'm 4 weeks 4 days. 4 weeks 4 days. So I don't know what she's gonna go by yet, so I have to ask her. But yeah, so we're pregnant, we're excited, we're happy.